Now, it is how we measure inside a rectangular space, right? I might want to know the area, Aiden, if I'm putting down carpet, right? I need to know how much space inside my room that I have to put down carpet. I might want to know the area if I'm making a dog house, so I know how much space inside my dog needs. Do I need to know the area if I'm going to put up a fence in my backyard?
No. Yes.
Yes. Do I?
No.
Does my fence go in the middle?
No. No.
It goes around my shape. That is the perimeter. So one way that I remember the difference between area and perimeter, because they tend to go together, is I look at the word perimeter and I see inside this word rim. Rim. If you are playing with your counter pieces, you are not setting yourself up for success right now. The rim, like a basketball rim, is the outside. So your notebook should look like my notebook. That's one trick that I use to help me remember, oh, perimeter is the outside.
Can you still use it? So it's outdoors.
It does not have to be outdoors. I don't mean outside as literally out of a building. It is the outside of a shape. If I have to remind you again to stop messing with your counters, you will not have them. So take your fingers off your counters. Thanks. So if I'm laying down carpet or tile, I need to know all of the inside. But if I'm just putting something around the outside, could be walls, could be like a ribbon or a decorative thing on a poster, could be a fence, something to go around the outer rim of my shape is perimeter. Perimeter still uses tiling. But because when I have a shape, here's my shape, and my perimeter is measuring this, do those lines look like an array? Or does it just look like the outline of a box? Okay, so if it doesn't look like an array, do you think I'm going to be able to multiply for perimeter? No. So perimeter does not look like an array, which means I cannot use multiplication. That's the reason why we can use multiplication for area, is it looks just like an array. Perimeter is not, so we cannot do that. Okay? Perimeter is still going to use dimensions. Which we know as length and width. Because we need to know how long and how wide our shape is, so we can figure out how long and wide our entire outer rim of our shape is going to be. Alright, I'm going to give you a few more seconds to get these notes down. Using your tiles, I want you to make a, let's just start small because I don't know how many tiles you guys have. Let's make a 2 by 3 rectangle using your tiles and build that shape on your notebook.
Wait, so like draw it first?
No. Using tiles, those square pieces in front of you, I want you to build a 2 by 3 rectangle on your notebook. So your shape should look like my shape. What is the area of this shape? How many tiles did it take to fill up the inside of that space? Aiden? 6. 6 square units. Units squared. To find the perimeter, you're going to count each length as it goes. So watch mine first. Right here is a length. That's going to count as 1. You see how I went 1 length of the square?
Yes.
Right here is another one. 2. Right here is another one. 3. I'm going to turn. Even though this is still the same square, I have 2 different dimensions, so it counts. So now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we see how I did that perimeter?
Yes. Yeah.
I want you to trace your shape in your notebook. It should be a 2 by 3, Kaylee. That's not a 2 by 3. Sure. And then I want you to do the outer rim like I have to show perimeter. If you would rather draw it, that's fine. What was the perimeter of this shape? Naviana? 10. 10. Hey, my area and the perimeter weren't the same. Is that okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Are my area and perimeter measuring the same thing?
Yes. No. No.
I'm using the same pieces,
Yeah.
but are they finding the same thing?
No.
No. Area is measuring the inside of my shape. Perimeter is measuring my outside of my shape. Yes, the pieces are the same. No, it is not the exact same thing. So it's okay that they're different. Does that make sense? We're okay with this? Yeah? All right, let's try another one. This one we're just going to do with pieces. I want you to make go a little bigger. How about 3 by 4? A 3 by 4. We're just going to build with pieces. So if you're still drawing in your notebook, let's go. Move on. Making a 3 by 4 with your pieces. Three by 4.